Have you ever felt like you're constantly running on empty, no matter how much you eat? You're diligent with your meals, you snack when you're hungry, but that feeling of sluggishness, brain fog, and it might sound crazy, but hear me out. You're not starving your body, you're reteaching it to heal itself from the inside out. Today, we're diving deep into the science of intermittent fasting and how it triggers a powerful, built-in process that can literally rebuild your cells. This isn't just about weight loss. It's about unlocking a level of cellular health you might not have thought possible. So, let's talk about what's happening inside our bodies in our modern world. Most of us live in a state of being constantly fed. We have breakfast, a mid-morning snack, lunch, an afternoon pick-me-up, dinner, and maybe a little something before bed. We've been told this is normal, that it stokes our metabolism. But what is this constant grazing actually doing? Every time we eat, especially carbohydrates and sugars, our pancreas releases insulin. Insulin's job is to shuttle that glucose from our bloodstream into our cells for energy. But when we're eating all the time, our insulin levels stay chronically high. Think of insulin as a one-way street director. When it's on duty, traffic can only flow in one direction. Storing energy, this has two major consequences. First, it blocks our body's ability to access its stored fat for fuel. Your body has this huge energy reserve, but with insulin constantly elevated, the key to unlock it is missing. You're essentially locked out of your own fat-burning furnace. Second, and this is the crucial part for today's topic, this constant fed state prevents a vital process of cellular repair from ever kicking in. Our cells are busy dealing with the constant influx of nutrients and never get a chance to take a break, clean house, and repair themselves. This leads to an accumulation of cellular junk, misfolded proteins, damaged organelles, and all sorts of waste products that contributes to inflammation, aging, and a feeling of being run down. Now, imagine what happens when you give your body a break from eating. This is where the magic of intermittent fasting begins. It's like giving your body a much-needed vacation. After about 12 hours of not eating, something incredible starts to shift. Your body has used up most of the readily available glucose and glycogen stored in your liver. It's like the pantry is getting bare. At this point, your system has to find an alternative fuel source. So, what does it do? It finally gets the key to that locked fat-burning furnace I mentioned. Insulin levels drop significantly, and your body starts breaking down stored fat into molecules called ketones for energy. This is the metabolic switch from burning sugar to burning fat. Many people start to feel increased mental clarity and stable energy at this stage. But let's push it a little further. Around the 16-hour mark, we enter a truly remarkable phase. This is when a process called autophagy really ramps up. Autophagy literally means self-eating, and it's exactly what it sounds like. Your cells, in the absence of external energy, start a sophisticated cleanup and recycling program. They identify old, damaged, or dysfunctional components within themselves, the cellular junk we talked about, and break them down. But here's the beautiful part. It's not just about destruction. The cell recycles these components into new, usable building blocks to repair itself and create new, healthy parts. It's the ultimate biological merry conduit, gets rid of what no longer sparks joy, or in this case, function, and makes space for what does. This is your body's innate way of detoxifying and rejuvenating itself on a cellular level. And if you can go even longer, say to the 24-hour mark, something even more profound happens. Your body starts to significantly increase the production of human growth hormone, or HGH, and activates stem cells. Why is this important? Stem cells are like blank slates. They have the potential to become many different types of cells. When fasting triggers their regeneration, your body isn't just cleaning up old cells. It's actively creating brand new, youthful, fully functional ones. It's like renovating a house versus just tidying up a room. You're literally rebuilding and regenerating tissues from the ground up. This combination of deep cleaning through autophagy and rebuilding through stem cell activation is what makes intermittent fasting such a powerful tool for anti-aging and long-term health. Now, I know this might sound like some wellness trend, but this is grounded in hard science. In 2016, a Japanese cell biologist named Yoshinori Osumi won the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine. And what for? For his groundbreaking discoveries of the mechanisms for autophagy. He identified the genes responsible for this process, proving that this cellular self-cleaning system is a fundamental and essential part of our biology. His work moved autophagy from a theoretical concept to a concrete biological reality, highlighting just how vital this process is for our health. It's not a fad. It's a Nobel Prize-winning biological function that fasting helps us tap into. The evidence doesn't stop there. More recent studies continue to validate the benefits. A landmark study from researchers at Harvard, published in 2022, took a close look at the effects of time-restricted eating on inflammation. They found that participants who practiced fasting had a staggering 60% reduction in key inflammatory markers in their blood. Chronic inflammation is a root cause of so many modern health problems, from heart disease to cognitive decline. The fact that a simple lifestyle change, like adjusting your eating window, can have such a dramatic anti-inflammatory effect is nothing short of revolutionary. This isn't just about feeling better. It's about actively reducing the biological stress and damage that accelerates aging and disease. So, how do you get started without feeling overwhelmed? You don't have to jump into a 24-hour fast on day one. The key is to start slow and listen to your body. A great entry point is the 14-10 method. This means you have a 10-hour window to eat, and you fast for 14 hours. For example, you could finish your dinner by 7 p.m. and not eat again until 9 a.m. the next morning. It's surprisingly manageable for most people. As you get comfortable, you can gradually extend that fasting window to 16 to 8, which is one of the most popular and sustainable methods. Now, what you eat during your eating window matters just as much. You can't fast for 16 hours and then binge on junk food. To support this cellular healing process, you need to nourish your body with the right building blocks. Focus on clean, high-quality foods. Prioritize healthy fats like avocado, olive oil, nuts, and seeds. These help keep you full and provide stable energy. Make sure you get enough protein from sources like fish, chicken, or legumes to support muscle maintenance and repair. And don't forget fiber from a wide variety of vegetables. Fiber feeds your gut microbiome, which plays a huge role in your overall health. Two other things are absolutely non-negotiable: hydration and sleep. During your fast, drink plenty of water. You can also have black coffee or unsweetened tea. Staying hydrated is crucial for flushing out the toxins that autophagy is cleaning up. And finally, prioritize sleep. Your body does its most significant repair work while you're sleeping. Fasting and good sleep work synergistically. If you're sleep deprived, your stress hormones will be high, which can make fasting much more difficult and less effective. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep per night. Going to bed a little earlier can also make your fasting window feel much shorter and easier to manage. So let's bring it all together. Intermittent fasting isn't about deprivation. It's a strategic tool to work with your body's natural rhythms. By giving your digestive system a rest, You lower insulin, unlock your fat-burning potential. And most importantly, you activate the powerful, Nobel Prize-winning process of autophagy. You allow your cells to clean house, recycle waste, and regenerate. You turn on your body's innate healing intelligence. Remember, the journey starts with a single step. Try a simple 14-10 fast. Focus on nutrient-dense foods, hydrate well, and get your sleep. It's a profound shift in mindset when you stop feeding your stomach all the time. You finally start feeding your cells. Thank you so much for joining me today to explore this incredible topic. I hope this has inspired you to think differently about the timing of your meals. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, and I'd love to hear about your experiences or questions in the comments below. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next deep dive into health and wellness. Until next time, take care and be well.